Hi guys, I am April Jackson, beautifully and wonderfully made, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do the sublimation tie-dye tees. So the first thing you want to do is put your butcher paper on your heat press. Then you're going to lay your shirt on top. After you lay your shirt on top, you're going to pre-press your shirt. When you pre-press it, you only have to pre-press it for maybe 5 or 10 seconds. Really don't even have to do it that long, maybe like 5 seconds. But you'll pre-press your shirt. Some people don't pre-press theirs because it's gonna get wrinkled anyway. I just like to pre-press mine because I like to see it straight and to get the moisture out of the shirt. So then after you will lint roll the shirt, you will notice in videos that I make for sublimation, I lint roll a lot. And it's important that you lint roll your shirt because if you put like when you look at your shirt, it looks like nothing is there. And then with sublimation, when you put your image on it, if it's even a little piece of hair on there, when it's pressed, it'll turn blue, and then so you have these blue streaks inside of on your image, and you don't want that. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting a piece of butcher paper in the inside of my shirt, because the image will bleed through the shirt, so I put a piece of butcher paper inside of the shirt. You're gonna see in a few minutes that I'm gonna have two images. The image that I'm lint rolling again. The image that I'm actually gonna put on the shirt, and just a plain piece of paper that I cut around my image so it could be like a twin to the image, but just a blank one. That's the one that I put. The blank image is the one that I put down first and heat press. You'll see in just a moment. The blank image is the one that I put down first when I scrunch the shirt around it and put the background image on top, the press to make the tie-dye look. And then once I take that top lint rolling again. Once I take the top tie-dye paper off, then I take the blank paper out and put the actual image in. And when you put the actual image on the shirt, you don't have to scrunch the shirt around the actual image anymore. You just put the butcher paper on top. So this is what I'm talking about. That blank piece in the back, that's the one that I put down first. The actual image, I put that down last. So you'll see that I'm about to take that down with my heat tape, which you can get heat tape from off Amazon or at your local vinyl store. Now I'm scrunching the shirt around the image. Oh, and by the way, the shirts have to be polyester shirts. So the polyester count needs to be at least 65% polyester. The shirt that I'm heat pressing right now is actually a Jerzees brand shirt, and it is 100% polyester. This was my first time using Jerzees. It was okay. What kind of shirts do you like to use for sublimation? So I'm scrunching the shirt around the image, and the reason I'm doing it that way is because I'm trying to make sure that I get the front of the shirt. I wasn't worried about the back of the shirt being having the tie-dye look, just the front. So I'm scrunching the shirt around the image. And now I'm putting my background, my decorative background, I'm taping it down to the shirt so that'll make this tie-dye look. So you're going to see in just a minute, I'm going to mess up in two ways. The first way is I'm going to forget to put pull the heat press down. I mean, not heat press, I'm sorry. I'm going to forget to put butcher paper on top. So whenever you press on a shirt and you put your sublimation image, you see how I just did that? I always put butcher paper on top. If you forget to put butcher paper on top, then the top of your heat press is going to have that image on there, and it's going to get on your next shirt. The second way I messed up, you see how I'm messing with the pressure back there? Do not change the pressure while you're pressing a sublimation shirt. I know when we use vinyl, we can do that. You cannot do it with sublimation, it will mess up. So this is how this shirt turned out. I went back and I pressed it again to get the wrinkles out, but that's the end of how it looks. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and ask me any questions. If you have any kind of video of something you want to learn, comment below. I'll make a video for you if it's something that I know how to make. Join my Facebook group, Crafting with April. Post your crafts. Post your crafts. I want to see your crafts. Thank you for watching my video. Please give this video a like and subscribe.